I'm Janice Vale, and this is my husband, Will Vale.
And how long have you been married?
57 years.
Ray and I have been married for 54 years this year. So we're going on 55 now.
I'm Mary Ann. Bob calls me Mary, so it gets to be confusing sometimes. We've been married, it'll be 60 years in April.
And where should we be looking?
I think you guys should talk to each other.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, but don't look at you, ever? I feel like we're on BBC.
Like any parts of the story that you want to memorialize forever in that video.
Of like our whole relationship.
Yeah.
So if we need to fill in any gaps, then will you ask questions?
Yes.
Who's gonna go first? I knew that you liked me though,
Yeah,
from your
it
texts,
was-
because no guy sends a picture of his guitar on the porch and goes, nothing like some late night front porch picking under the stars, and just sends that platonically.
Yeah.
I literally screamed to Megan, my roommate, like, he likes me, because I got that photo and I was like, it's done, it's a done deal.
And I was really surprised that you were willing to drive to Arkansas and stay with my family, these absolute strangers. You know, I think we both felt like we really knew each other pretty well at that point, talking so much every day. But in reality, we were still basically...
That was only our second time ever seeing each other in person.
We were still basically strangers that had...
No, I remember driving down and being like, if this goes poorly, this is gonna be a disaster because I'll be stuck in this guy's house with his family. And if they don't like me or he doesn't like me or we're not clicking, like, this is gonna be just really bad. I remember I was like white knuckling the steering wheel all 5 hours down there. It worked out.
And it worked out.
Really well.
Thank goodness.
Long distance was so much harder than I ever imagined it would be. Like there were times when I felt like I could not go on. It just like hurt so bad to love you so much and not be able to be with you and just like have a hug. And it was like just experience like the mundane of life together. That's why I'm so giddy that we're sitting in what's gonna be our home, because I just wanna have like normal days together, because I recognize now how much of a gift it is just to spend regular time together, because we didn't have that for almost 2 years with long distance. So that's going to be really special in married life.
It really, really impressed, I think, the real specialness of all the little things that you get to have in a relationship.
They know it, and that Christ is, our Lord, is going to be has to be the center of your marriage, because you're going to need to lean on Him a lot and share your joys with Him and your cares, and just to know that He's there. He and the Blessed Mother are always with you through whatever you're going to go through.
this sacrament will confer grace upon you both, grace to live out the marriage covenant. And this will be very necessary in all of the trials that you will experience. You've already made certain sacrifices to come before the Lord today, but more will come as you age and as your children come into the world. Please take comfort in the fact that Jesus and his Blessed Mother have watched over you up until this point. Please keep them as part of your life going forward so that you may have confidence in the choices that you make.
I, Chandler Vale, take you, Katya Konopacki, for my lawful wife.
I, Katya Konopacki, take you, Chandler Vale, for my lawful husband. Christmas was 3 months into our relationship, and then we gave each other presents, and then you said, "I think I love you," and I said, "You think?" But then I said, "I love you," and then I think like literally by the end of that trip, I was like, I said, "I think." I said, "I think I want to marry you." You were much nicer to me, you didn't say it.
And I'll tell you this too, you know, you can be in a restaurant or something and you look down that table, you know, at all family, your family, you know, from our meeting, our relationship, and you look down that table and it's just amazing. It really is.
For Mr. and Mrs. Vale!
Just to be thankful and to be, I guess you would say, understanding one another. Right. Find out their strong points and their weak points, and you know, build on that.
Always be there for each other. That's the main thing.
As happy as we are for you this day, know that the Lord, the saints, and your guardian angels rejoice even more. So may the grace of Christ be with you always, and through your marriage, until the sun sets on all your days.
That was really fun to relive that, first of all.